Nasikia nkaneza chukua mpenzi sabuni, niko tu katika hali ya kusafisha kuni. Mtoto mzuri kwangu asiwe malaya, mtoto mzuri hataki nipeleke kahawa. Mtoto mzuri kwangu aoni haya, tukimaliza kitanda yangu twaruka shawa. Mtoto mzuri kwangu asiwe malaya, mtoto mzuri hataki nipeleke kahawa. Mtoto mzuri kwangu aoni haya, tukimaliza kitanda yangu twaruka shawa. Ushona mtoto amesimama ka 4.6, aitwa mama Anita, mrefu kidogo ameacha kitu ka 3 mita, nimpande kama maji kwa tap kutoka kwa mita. Mdogo aiza ntingishia, nikiwa nyuma yake weza dhani mimi ni mkia. Imagine jo amefanya nikajimwagia, na anacheka nikimwambia nataka kumtii. Akipita base kila mtu anamuita nti, tabia zake weza dhani yeye ni mlami. Ngozi yake laini na rangi ya lami, macho akincheki na wish ningekuwa ndani ya jeans yake, mahaga size yake. Anipeleke kwake aishi kwa mamake, kila Monday mwamshengware ni mange mate. Mzuri kwangu asiwe malaya, mtoto mzuri hataki nipeleke kahawa. Mtoto mzuri kwangu aoni haya, tukimaliza kitanda yangu twaruka shawa. Mtoto mzuri kwangu asiwe malaya, mtoto mzuri hataki nipeleke kahawa. Mtoto mzuri kwangu aoni haya, tukimaliza kitanda yangu twaruka shawa. Wazene za like mtoto anapenda marap sana, sio mtoto anapenda mablues, hapana.
What it do? How are you guys? It's a beautiful Wednesday. The sun is out. On Monday tulikuwa tunashiva huku ndani, and because it's Wednesday, welcome to Sheversations. I am your host Sandra, Kimberly on the mics. Guys, nimevaa shades nikaambiwa I have moved from a baddie to a goon, and that is just telling you your enemies are closer to you than you actually think. They are here next to you. They work with you, they eat with you, they dance with you. And because it is a beautiful Wednesday and we're shaming our enemies, DJ Flozz, run it back. Give us the remix of Mtoto Mzuri.
No nene Bobby Mapesa, Mtoto Mzuri remix. Mambo sawa, tukaruka shawa. Unajua mambo sawa, hakuna tafash. Inanibamba, itatubamba pamoja. Mambo sawa, kushona mtu amesimama Karen 4.6, aitwa mama Anita, mrefu kidogo mnachana kitu ka 3 meters, nimpande kama maji kwa tap kutoka kwa mita. Mdogo aiza nkatikia, nikiwa nyuma yake weza dhani mimi ni mkia. Hii drink yangu amefanya kajimwagia, na anacheka nikimwambia nataka akipita base kila mtu amuita nti, tabia zake weza dhani yeye ni mlami. Ngozi yake laini na rangi ya lami, macho akincheki na wish ningekuwa ndani ya jeans yake, lipata size yake. Anipeleke kwake aishi kwa mamake, kila Monday mwamshengware tuslale mate. Asiwe mate, atake nipeleke karuka shawa. Aoni tukimaliza twaruka. Mtoto mzuri kwangu asiwe atake nipeleke karuka shawa. Aoni tukimaliza twaruka.
Wataka tuwe same, mkilemewa ni shame, wataka kutu blame. Hii ni kama game, hatuwezi kuwa same. Sitakutaja name, unanipenda juu ya fame. Kama wewe ni wa kusalimiana na watu kwa barabara, we ni wa swara. Kama wewe ni wa kuchekesha makonkoli, usilipe kodi, we ni kigwara. Hapana itisha mimi thao ya saloon, shika mbao, nyoa kichwa safu ka balloon. Za lunch za noon, see you soon. Usiwe kula kama baboon. Siwezi do kama hujaiva, na pia siwezi do kama sijaiva. Kwanza make list ya watu washakufist, nasikia ushachafua mpaka kwetu east kwa mapisi.
Asiwe mambo, atake nipeleke karuka shawa. Aoni tukimaliza twaruka. Mtoto mzuri kwangu asiwe mambo, atake nipeleke karuka shawa. Aoni tukimaliza twaruka. Manzene za like tunapenda marap sana, hata kama mpenda mablues pia ni sawa. Flexible pila kiungo by nature, na amejibeba vimeja.
Na usiwe wa falafala, kukaa tu ndeki malamala, zako ni kuflash na kungoja hala, kwa maboys waki white collar, jua kusaka dala.
Na usiniulize nonini wagana gari gani, gari gani, gari gani. Kwenda panda matatu sinishefea tafadhali.
Usijam nikikam home, nikinukia madame after kuperform.
Mtoto mzuri anavaka Oriego manduli, tabia nzuri, nywele nzuri. Mtoto mzuri kwangu asiwe mambo, ataki nipeleke kaka. Tukimaliza twaruka. Mtoto mzuri kwangu asiwe mambo, ataki nipeleke kaka. Tukimaliza twaruka. Mtoto mzuri kwangu asiwe mambo, ataki nipeleke kaka. Tukimaliza twaruka. Mtoto mzuri kwangu asiwe mambo, ataki nipeleke kaka. Tukimaliza twaruka.
All day. Hello, niggas blowing up my phone. Usini hala kama huna phone. Mnani choke, mnani kabako. Hello, Munyiri betinde wa you dogi mawadwaro. Werigi jogi gidwa promises of life. Werigi jogi do machinji ya online. Vijana wa Nairobi msinilete ufala, ndio maana mi huishingi hatungepatana. Ukinikata mara moja wezi nita malaya. And you're telling everybody that this Gucci's on fire. Only fans, penye mefika na fungua only fans. Kauna nipenda tu mafea in advance. Penye mefika no romance with no finance. Only fans, yeah, yeah, only fans. Penye mefika na fungua only fans. Kauna nipenda tu mafea in advance. Penye mefika no romance with no finance. Only fans, yeah, yeah.
Hello, ladies blowing up my phone. Aki bien you are so bomb. Wakituma fea twakuja kwako. Oh yo, steady grinding all night long. Na sikuji kasi form ya do. Itabidi ukanje ndo tupige show. Ukisikia sauti solo jue ni kubaya. Hii muziki ya Kenya twaipeleka Ulaya. Na temperature inapanda warazi wanakwaya. Tutashinda magrami before tumeretire. Mise only fans, pali mefika na tambua only fans. Kanika kitu mutumia only fans. Pali mefika na fanyia only fans. Only fans, yeah, yeah, only fans. Pali mefika na tambua only fans. Kanika kitu mutumia only fans. Pali mefika mutambua only fans. Only fans, yeah, yeah.
studio. Listen to that boom bop go. We got this. Me and all the homies know. Music is our food for show. We got this. Living in the studio. Listen to that boom bop go. We got this. Me and all the homies know. Music is our food for show. We got this.
I can't help but feel punished. I can't help but feel vanished in shadows of those walking behind me. Those I light the way for. Those are nurtured, pain and explained and paved the way for. Down with public shaming, tired of blaming, pointed fingers, hearts cold, feigning joy, looking bars, smoking cranium, eyes my head bobbing, eyes sobbing from police tear gas. Down the chicks trickling, buzz face sickly, frown, look around, sicking thoughts, puzzling, joining, troubling doors, puffing, sniffing, make you groove, guzzling, drinking, take your shots, posing, much to prove, chained up, pleading in the court, size colder, people move.
Living in the studio. Listen to that boom bop go. We got this. Me and all the homies know. Music is our food for show. We got this. Living in the studio. Listen to that boom bop go. We got this. Me and all the homies know. Music is our food for show. We got this. Bidi bada get murdered. Kakitungu he bit ni tia. Jaka waka omera my guy. Titushani mbogwa my guy. Wanja nimekuja kipan fan come josh. Yani regency comeless. Hini recently yani come fresh. Kucheng a sheng na sense jang a peng call me the alchemist. On a battlefield with my iron fist. Just turn this bitch into a smoke dish, smoke split, pass you, ha. Living in the studio, listen to that boom bop go. We got this. Me and all the homies know. Music is our food for show. We got this. Living in the studio, listen to that boom bop go. We got this. Me and all the homies know. Music is our food for show. We got this. Living in the studio. Listen to that boom bop go. We got this. Me and all the homies know. Music is our food for show. We got this. Living in the studio. Listen to that boom bop go. We got this. Me and all the homies know. Music is our food for show. We got this. Living in the studio. Listen to that boom bop go. We got this. Me and all the homies know. Music is our food for show. We got this. Living in the studio. Listen to that boom bop go. We got this. Me and all the homies know. Music is our food for show. We got this.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
We got this on a Wednesday. Hi, everybody. If you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Sandra Kimberly, aka Miss Kimmy on the mics. Guys, I am so glad that today there's like a bit of sun. On Monday, nilikuwa na shiva, sasa nilikuwa na shanga. Am I in, I don't know, Switzerland? No, that's good. Sklovlas, like those Eastern Europe countries. Niznahuana mavakia, clear, those ones. But guys, welcome to Sheversations on Wednesday. And today, oh my God, we have an amazing guest coming up. Like, hey, guys, this is the OG of the OGs before the OGs of those OGs ever existed. Suzanne Gashukia is going to be here and we're going to have a beautiful discussion again on the same theme that we've been having across the month, women in the Kenyan music industry, and again, gearing up to the In Her Honor event, which will be happening on the 1st of September. I'm already going to my birthday on the 1st of August. 2026 at Arboretum. I hope you guys have your tickets already. Please purchase your tickets at Afropedia events. The tickets are going for 1,000 bob. And come and let's just commemorate femicide, but then also advocate against it. But guys, I was doing my background check because I was like, yeah, Suzanne Gashukia, this name is like very familiar, until I realized, guys, she helped build the Kenyan music industry before it even had an industry. She's behind the Eric Wainaina, she's behind the Myras, she's behind Kalamashaka and many others. Like, some even say she is the mother of Camp Mula. Like, guys, this is a powerhouse coming to speak here on this show. So if you have any questions, if you guys want to engage, even say good morning to me, please say good morning. And let's have this conversation during this 2 hours. But what has been happening from Monday to today? We saw Sifuna yesterday on the Explainer, and I remember like it was so funny when I saw his Twitter saying Senje ameniita niji explain. That was so funny. But he was there, he was speaking. He still hasn't declared whether he wants to be president or not, which is you know what, guys, just declare if you are going to be president or not. But again, we saw Maxine Wahome actually being released from prison, and she was found innocent of all charges. Like, she was accused. If you guys don't know Maxine Wahome, she was among the first young female safari rally drivers. I mean, she was badass. Like, she was badass. And then her boyfriend or her fiance was her manager, I think. And sadly, he passed away. And Maxine was the prime suspect during this case. But now the courts yesterday found her innocent of all charges after 27 witnesses, after 4 years. 4 years of back-to-back court cases, defense, prosecution, all those things in the court for 4 years. She has been found innocent. She has been released. And now after that, the parents, I just saw the press, the parents were so happy. She was smiling. Ata alikuwa ame lose weight. But again, this has also brought another, what can I say? Has brought another story online where they're like, why is it that when it's a woman who has committed a crime like that, who has been accused of committing a crime like that, people don't advocate for it as much as men do? Listen, it is not for us women to advocate for men's rights also. Like, spearhead. As men need to spearhead as well. Spearhead, we support the same way as we spearhead, and we expect your support. Because ideally, even the judge found that Assad, Maxine's fiance, had a history of violence against women. You get? The man had a history of violence against women. And when the prosecution was talking about Maxine caused Assad's injuries when she was defending herself, the judge said no. You get? The judge said no. The injuries that were sustained, by the way, walisema, they are consistent with a fall and not with injuries that were afflicted by Maxine. So the judge alisema, based on the medical evidence that tumeletewa hapa kwa hii court, Maxine did not, and I repeat, Maxine did not kill her fiance. Her fiance had a history of violence against women, and the defense lawyers for Maxine were able to prove that he did have a history of violence. And again, when the prosecution ilikuwa inajaribu kusema the injuries that Assad sustained were inflicted by Maxine, the judge said, according to the medical reports, these injuries were not afflicted by Maxine. It was afflicted by the victim while he was trying to attack Maxine. Ni kama saizi mtu jaribu kuchapa ngumi, you swerve agonge ukuta. You did not cause that injury. That injury was caused by that person. And after 27 witnesses, 27, including the neighbors, because this incident happened in their apartment, including the neighbors, hawakupata at any given point Maxine being violent towards Assad. So Maxine Wahome, I would love to see her at Safari Rally next year. Girl, get back on the road and show us how badass you are. Like, umeanguka, but utaamka, and you get back on the road. Guys, 4 years of, and again, it just speaks on our justice system. Why has it taken 4 years? Aki guy, 4 years is a lot of time. It is really a lot of time for justice to actually be served. But Maxine Wahome has been released. We hope to see her back on the tracks. But then again, the High Court imesema hakuna story ya sijui shisha has been banned. The High Court has lifted the shisha ban. So, amesema High Court that the continued enforcement imekuwa unlawful. Watu warudi makazini. Watu warudi sehemu za, zinaitwa, what do we call it? Sehemu za burudani za shisha. The High Court amesema, why am I talking about the High Court like it's a person? The High Court has declared that shisha ban has been lifted. So watu wa malomalo, watu wa wapi, mrudi form. But again, make sure that you're safe, because the reason why they were banning it is because of tuberculosis spreading, because you share those, the pipe and all those. I don't know. I see this online, okay? I see this online. I have no partaking in such activities. I'm just explaining what I'm seeing online. But guys, so wanasema, you have to make sure you are aware of the people you're sharing this whatever your pipe now, so that you're not exposed to anything tuberculosis. Alafu bado drink spiking inaendelea. Jamani, I feel like in this country you just sleep, wake up, sijui huyu yani, there's a lot going on in this country that we just need to actually calm down. Like, tuseme tu, let's just calm down. Like, you see, when we were in primary school and we used to go for PE and do breathe in, breathe out. I feel like as a country, just need to breathe in, breathe out. Like, we need to get to that moment of being like, tuko tu, like, I don't know, just still. Because you turn left, something is happening. You turn right, something is happening. Like, a lot of things are happening. Like, what is going on? We need to actually stop that. Like, tunafanya maneno mingi sana, hata inachosha akili. Unafungua news, mara deputy president ako under siege, mara sijui nani amefanya nini, mara watu wana spike drinks, mara guys, please. Alafu the Standard imesema the deputy president seat is a poisoned chalice. I don't understand what they mean about it, but sijui. Our political scene right now is just very, how can I put it? It is very weird. You don't know what is actually happening, but then you know what is actually happening. Like, uko tu hapo katikati. But I would like to tell the listeners today, please, let us now get serious in terms of like our political decisions and our political choices. Mnaona judiciary ina take 4 years kumaliza kesi. 4 years, ime take another one 8 years kumaliza kesi. Yeah, we need to get serious. We need to get serious. We need to be able to actually get a government that is working. And I loved what Sifuna said yesterday on the Explainer, that anyone who gets office, we will expect you to make sure you get in and change things immediately. Hakuna laxity, in fact, don't even be sworn in. Ukisha declareiwa wewe ndio president, swearing in tufanya baadaye. Because I feel like swearing in ndio inafanya watu wana inua hizo masword. And see, they wanainuanga sword or something. Yeah. They inua the sword and then they feel like wamefika. The swearing in can be postponed. 6 months later, let's amend the constitution. That in fact, people don't even follow that constitution anyway. So we can just not follow that part. But ideally, what I'm saying is this. Anyone who gets into power right now, like, we expect a lot. Inafa ukiingia leo, umekuwa declared by uyo mchair wa IEBC saya anaitwa nani? Mesao. I've forgotten. Guy, I've actually forgotten the name. I know it's like I'll tell you guys after the break. But once you're declared the president, inafaa kusha declarewa sahi, kesho asubuhi unaingia ofisi, unaingia kazi. Taka kusikia government spending has been cut by this amount, this has been done by this amount, that amount. Unaingia kama unafanya kazi. Like, hakuna ku waste time. We're going to work like watu wenye wanafanya kazi kwa Wahindi. Unafika hakuna hata orientation, unafika kwa umeanza. So that is what we expect from any leader who comes 2027 next year. Inafaa ikifika September, I am celebrating my birthday under different circumstances. I am celebrating my birthday when the economy is favorable for me to take my trip, for me to buy that car, for me, guys. Yeah, like we need to be able to get to a point where once tumesha collect, unatufanyia kazi chap. By the time December inafika, tunakula Christmas vizuri. Tunakula Christmas tukienjoy, tukismile. Not when we are stressed. You see the same way our president alisema, Biblia ikiekwa hivi chini. Yeah. Biblia, asa hiyo ni Form 34B, Form 35A, BCD, whatever. Ikishawekwa chini after declaring you are the president or you are the member of parliament, you are the governor, you are the member of county assembly, whatever, you're the senator, women rep, whatever position that you will be. The moment your Form 34B is put on the table after you've been declared, get to work. Get into your office and start working. Get into your office and start working. Those people who are sworn in Nairobi and remain in Nairobi, you are the ndio wengine. Once you finish kupata results zako, kama unasomewa sijui Bomas ama inasomewa kwa constituency yako, ukishapata results zako asubuhi na mapema, when people wanahesabu votes za wanahesabu votes za president, wewe umeanza kazi kwa constituency. Chap. We need to actually fast, like, change our country so fast. Like, we don't have the luxury of time. We don't. You see how Trump got in power and he changed everything. We've had 2 wars during the Trump administration in a span of like 2 years. We've had, guys, people need to move like that. Ukifika ushasema, like he got in power and said, you know what, as Americans, we're not supporting you when you go for war. When you go for war, you will hire our army to go and support you. Got in and said, US said, cut. Like, this one, cut. This one removed. This one. That is what we expect. Not to that extreme, but we do expect someone to move with the pace of Trump. Move fast. Cut things. Move things. I don't even know how to say it, but just do it. Do it fast. Do it immediately. Because the economy is not economying like the way it's supposed to economy. I don't know if this economy requires us to have 10 jobs, 20 sources of income, illegal sources of income, plus I don't know how many allowances you need. Like right now, even the girlies, you cannot survive with one boyfriend. You need like 5. You need like, anatuma 10K, anatume 5, anatume 2, anatume 1, anatume 3. At the end of the month, ukitumia allowance yako yote, unaambia huyu. So unacheza, inaitwa, I call it smart accounting, okay? Una call boyfriend number 1, unaambia, babe, I need to do my nails. Anakutumia pesa ya nails. You call boyfriend number 2, babe, I need to do my hair. Anakutumia ya nywele. You call boyfriend number 3, unaambia, babe, I need to go for a massage. Anakutumia ya massage. Babe, I need to go buy skincare. Anakutumia skincare. Babe, I need to... What else do women do? Buy clothes. Anakutumia ya clothes. So, you're not burdening one man. If you can get an odogu who can give you all the money, good. But in these economic times where our pockets and our wallets are being tested, they are going through the valleys of the shadow of death. Like, guys, munajua ni end month. Na mimi hata si feel ni kama ni end month. Na feel ni kama niko katikati ya mwezi. Like when you're broke of the brokies. That's how I feel. So, ideally, our wallets are going through the valleys of the shadows of death. But we shall not fear, because we will get some level of conquering by smart accounting. So, guys, that's what I'm telling you. Smart accounts. Be a smart accountant. Tafta. And make sure all of them are from different countries. Uyo ako huko Eastern Europe, o mwingine ako huko West Europe, o mwingine ako Central America, mwingine ako Southern America, mwingine ako Morocco, mwingine ako wapi? Bas. Alafu unapata tu income. Speaking of, I recently saw on Twitter, ati mtoto wa high school amesurpriseiwa na Hakatar boyfriend. And the parents wanamletea flowers za pesa za 100 during her prayer day. The parents wanamletea ati yo success card, flowers, nini, from a Qatar boyfriend. Arrest those parents. Arrest those parents. We are here fighting against pedophiles and all forms of grooming for children, all forms of sexual harassment. And parents are here taking flowers from Qatar boyfriends to their children in schools, and the teachers are there witnessing this happening. We need to stop it. We need to stop it. Arrest the parents, arrest the school, shut down the school. I don't know, take everyone to maximum prison. Take everybody out. Because what is that? And someone said online that poverty is the enemy, because you might find that these parents are actually benefiting from this Qatar boyfriend. And that's why they are bold enough to take those flowers and those things to their girl in school. And the girl is there crying, oh. Someone is recording the parents. I'm like, what? What? In big 2026, that is a form of early child marriage. Chief ako wapi? Tafuteni chief. That is a form of early child marriage. Like, you cannot even tell me anything. Early child marriage, si lazima ikuwe mtu mzee haoni. Even that sijui Qatar boyfriend, he is not the same age as this girl. That man is maybe even 27, 20 what. We need to stop normalizing these things. We need to stop it. The same people came for Shiro Moriuki saying she's now attracted to younger guys. Well, Shiro Moriuki is not saying younger guys from below 18, like 17-year-olds. Shiro Moriuki is saying, I'm 40. I'm in my 40s. I can date a guy who's 30. I can date a guy who's 27, 25, 22. God damn it, depends. But the way people came for her on social media, and then we're seeing that this level of someone said if it was a man who said that, they would seriously be they would be condemned, they would be done what? We're not doing that. Moral, high standard regard. Because we've clearly seen when a guy says they want a younger woman, they usually go for the below 18 guys. Because they want to groom these children. So if you are in a place where your child is dating a guy who lives in Qatar and is surprising her for prayer day, and as a parent you're comfortable without nonsense, arrest everybody in that town. Take everyone out. Bomb that place. What? And you're comfortably posting it on social media. You're comfortably showing us on social media how this guy from Qatar has brought these things for your daughter who is still in school. That is a form of early child marriage, guys. I want to hear your thoughts on that. That's something that I really feel heavily about. It has been giving me headache for the past 2 weeks. It's giving me headache. I'm like, we just got a case where this man was convicted, the guy who murdered former KDF soldier, who murdered his wife and 2 kids. This guy started dating this lady when she was still in high school. And this man was in university. So this man groomed this lady. This lady graduated from high school, didn't even go to uni. She went in and got married to this guy. Had 2 kids. This guy left the lady. The lady went to ask for child support. This guy murders the woman. Guys, come on. This is something that inanipandisha mori. As Mamito alikuwa anasema kwa hiyo video yake, usinipandishe mori. Like, this thing is actually getting to my head. I'm like, why? And we're still out here advocating for femicide, and we have people who are comfortable with such scenarios. Tell me what you guys think, guys, as we even go into the break. Tell me, do you think it is right for a girl in high school to have a boyfriend who is in university or in Qatar, and the parents should be okay with it?
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Myself, why you driving me insane?
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Pressure, ona vile inatupeleka. Pesa, kikosa leo unakesha na kuna kesho. Tulia kidogo, ganga ya leo. Na ukinge moyo wako, moyo wako. We've made it this far, we're gonna be okay. With wonderful scars that help us find our way. And when it gets dark and you cannot feel my faith, pick up the guitar and sing our song again.
Medmanyo kwe Timgi machunyi dwaro Kungena mungeyo Kima kinyo pango Nikech we ran away from misery. We had to pay for it dearly. Tutachelewa Lakini ndoto zetu hatutachorea. This far, we're gonna be okay. With wonderful scars that help us find our way. And when it gets dark and you cannot feel my pain, pick up your guitar and sing our song again.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
I wish that someone told me caution is a virtue, people can hurt you badly. I wish that someone told me patience is a virtue, good things all happen slowly. Wish that someone told me protect your heart, you're smart if you keep it healthy. Heart disease will eat at your trust and keep you from loving with ease. Hey, 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 hey. We be kissing all day, chasing all the pain away, way. This kind of loving is for lovers only. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. We be kissing all day, chasing all the pain away, way. This kind of loving is for lovers only. I wish that someone told me don't waste your time talking so negatively. Wish that someone told me save a little hope, it's over before you know it. Wish that someone told me real love is real, I found her all of a sudden. She's beautiful, I love her, not a fighter, I'll never let her go. Yeah. We be kissing all day, chasing all the pain away. This kind of loving is for lovers only. Oh yeah. We be kissing all day, chasing all the pain away.
for lovers only. It's for lovers only.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
A song for lovers only. It's for lovers only. It's for lovers only. Guys, when we went on the break, I was just ranting and I was telling you guys, oh my God, how it is pissing me off. That story of that Kagal who was gifted gifts by her, what is it called? Her Qatari boyfriend. Guys, sijawahi kasirika hivyo kwa maisha yangu na bado nimekasirika, bado nimejam, like nimstaki hiyo story. But anywho, guys, if you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Sandra Kimberly, aka Miss Kimmy, and today we're still on the topic on the event that is happening this Saturday, actually, guys, imefika. This Saturday at Arboretum, which is in her honor event. We're going to have a lineup, an all-female lineup of artists. And I'm telling you, it's such an intergenerational, such an intergenerational lineup. We have Sana Ipeitande, we have Zaituni, we have Kokoko Seso, we have Mohonja, we have Zanna Zikki, we have so many, and I'm telling you, so many powerful and strong women from the female music industry coming on board. And our guest today, oh my guys, like, sijui niwaambiaje how I'm excited to sit down with Suzanne today. Like, when you think about Kenyan music industry, what do you think about? Like, how far can you go with the Kenyan music industry history? How far I can go with the Kenyan music industry is Ogopa Studios, watu wanaitwa nani? Genge and those guys. That's how far I can go in terms of when I think about the Kenyan music industry. There's someone who, when you ask them about the Kenyan music industry, the farthest they can go is urban tone. I mean, Genge tone. There's another one who the farthest they can go is the Sauti Sol era. So ideally today, our guest is coming in before the hits. Before you ever recognize that the Kenyan music industry was an industry, she was there. She came in, she's a legacy, actually. That's how I'd like to term it. She is a legacy. Like, do you guys know that Tanzanian artists, Ugandan artists, they used to come and record their music in Kenya? That's how strong our industry was. That's how strong the music industry had put a very beautiful foundation. The Diamonds, the Who, they used to come and record in Kenya. Even this guy alikuwa nasemaje? In between my interview na Peter, I've forgotten the guy. Mwenye aliimba. Jua kwamba wewe ndio wangu. Ni huyo. That one. Do you know, I thought that this guy was a meme until I realized, by the way, he was a musician and then he became a meme, literally based on that. This interview is over because wewe ni fara. Those are one of the memes I used to see on TikTok. But ideally, the Kenyan music industry was shaped way before even the name industry came about. And we have Suzanne, who will join us in the last hour to tell us what was the music industry before kina Ogopa, before kina Genge, before all those streaming. Yalikuwa time ya cassette. Do you know how serious that is? Time the cassettes, I remember up to this day niliona mahali. Alafu ulikuwa unatumia pen, unafanya hivi. Fanya hivi. Hapo ndo pale ulikuwa una switch. Wacha saizi Spotify metujazia 1 million ads. Apple Music is there not even trying to talk to us properly. But there's also been a debate between Spotify and Apple Music. Which one is better? I personally love Apple Music. It has more music options and it's just nice. I like it. But again, guys, this mama was around way before you could think of streaming before you could think about DJs. Alafu, I even saw, music is a lost art, guys. In this Kenya, music is a lost art. I remember niliona DJ Pinye kwa TikTok, kwa hizo TikTok mixes zake, ana mix na hizo ma CD kubwa kubwa. They're called vinyls. Ana mix na hizo CD. So I'm like, auna laptop, how do you know you're going to the next song? How do you know? By the way, I need to bring that DJ here atueleze. We need to look for DJ Pinye, akuja tumixie. Sasa tutamweka hapi hapa. Akuja tumixie with those, because I'm trying to understand, how do you know you're going to the next song? And I think that just shows you how much we've lost the art of music. You saizi, guy, saizi we're playing the same songs, we're playing the same tracks. It's like one time I went to, was it Ibiza? And there was a DJ who came. And the mix that this DJ was playing was familiar to another South African DJ mix that I had had at a concert. So ideally, I'm like, Checky, why is it that this sound like every track, guys, I mean every track, ilikuwa ina sound the same. Like from, come on, niwa DJ sahi muone, Midnight Train, alafu niende Live and Die in Africa, alafu niende Rumba, alafu niende nini. So I've DJed here, you understand, you can hear and remember. And then you meet another DJ in a different setting, in a different setup, mixing the same, like from this song to this song to this song to this song. And I'm wondering, and it's happening with these uns DJs, our mapiano. Because I'm like, there's so much music in South Africa ata kushinda Kenya. There's so much music in the amapiano, then it's called GQM. They call it... There's a way they click it, the dub and sound basically. They have so much for you to use, but you're using the same tracks. Like, aki saini kona najua, wanaikanga, eni, tena, uni, naleli, nale, wamalize waeke, se, mashal. Like, guys, I have like that track in my head. Then you come to the ones playing Kenyan music. Watakuchezea up burukanga, watakuchezea ingine siaka, wakumalizie na watati finally. Like the exact same order. Music is becoming a lost art. Like, DJs need to do better. Ata siku hizi sioni DJ academies. Bado kuna DJ academy. Me, I want to be a DJ. So that I can just tell people I can DJ. Like, evo too randomly. Like, there was a time, like, you would put a mix and you're like, yes, this is actually a good mix. Saizi, you put a mix thinking it's a new one, kumbe tu ni the same thing. Even this event that people love, inaletanga DJs, when we speak honestly about that event, those DJs play the same music. Like, I need nikikuwa kwa club nisikie tu music niko like, woo, wow. Like something that I haven't heard or something that is in my Spotify and I didn't think that any DJ would come and play it. Mnaget Kenya nasema, are you guys, am I landing my point or am I landing, guys? Because I feel like, it's exhausting. Like, third spaces in Kenya in terms of clubs, concerts, it's exhausting. Like, kama sai, I was talking to my producer and DJ Flozz. Nikimuuliza, mbona ya agenda ku DJ kwa event ya Fally Ipupa? Aende to DJ hapo reggae hata kidogo. Because I don't understand why Fally Ipupa is having a concert and there's an amapiano DJ. Jamani, nitakuwa nasikia hapo wimbo ya Fally Ipupa nikiklap hivi. Like, you see, and then nakuja na clap, tunaishi Kilimani. Like, how will that transition even work? Like, where are the DJs? Are there no DJs that play rumba? There are DJs that play rumba. Why do we have to have an Afro house? Why do we need to have an amapiano? Why do we need to find a way of sneaking in amapiano or Afro house where we do not actually need Afro house. Like, si tuko topo tusikie tu wimbo za wazee. Like, I even thought of buying my mommy a ticket, but sai sasa tamnunulia atenda huko akasirike. Seme, mbona wanaimba hizi vitu zenu za Gen Z? Cause guys, please, event organizers, please, try. Jaribuni kidogo tu. And also Rumba, I think, is enjoyable in its live music. So if it's Fally Ipupa with the live band, and then we have Leswanika, and then we have Maroon Commandos, and then like, you know, that would be a good Rumba event. Like, we would enjoy, we would dance, we would sing. But if it's Fally Ipupa, and then a DJ set of amapiano music back to back, miss me. Miss me with that. I am not using my money at all for that concert. And also the tickets are so expensive. 8,000. Mumsikize tu Spotify, please. Mumsikize tu uyo Fally Ipupa Spotify, because 8,000 is a lot of money for a concert. And I think that's another thing of tunafaa kujua tunaanza kukua robbed at some of these concerts. When a concert ni 8,000, and then I saw people complaining that the VIP ticket is 20,000, and there's another one for 25,000, and then the drink accompaniments ni soft drinks, soda, maji, and then someone said on Twitter, ati kwani nenda concert kukunywa Pepsi, nilipe VIP kukunywa Pepsi. Like, guys, Kenyans are so funny. I was like, what the heck? Like, they were so mad about it. They're like, where have you had a VIP ticket? Inapea watu soft drinks, inapea watu maji, inapea watu nini. Na saa hizo, drinks are usually so expensive during the concerts. Like, hata we need to talk about it. Mbona drinks ni expensive kwa concerts? Like, mbona zinakuwa overpriced like that? Is it because wame set up from the bar wakaleta hapo? Hata heri mtufanyie BYOB, bring your own bottle. People can bring their own bottles. Because now, pricing of a bottle that goes retail is 4,000, at 10,000 is criminal. That is criminal work, guys. That is absolute criminal. Like, you need to actually be taken to prison. You need to be jailed. You need to, we need to talk about that level of exploitation. Because why? Mi nikiona pale EABL na KBL imeandikwa tu hapo, hii pombe retail inauzwa hivi na wholesale inauzwa hivi. Tunafika kwa concert, kwa ground, una overprice the drinks of the concert. Guys, apana, let's not do that. Tuanze I think tunafaa kwanza maandamano na this small exploitation. Hapo ndo pali corruption inaanzia. So, inafaa tukue na maandamano ya utu to small levels of exploitation, ya mtu anakuja na overprice vitu, because that is corruption. You see, when we start with these small things, tukigrow, tunamalizana na history ya corruption kabisa. Inaanza tuna ground, na tuna hapo chini, inaanza na hapo, mbona una overprice hii na hii ndio retail yake. Unafunga hiyo maneno, unakuja unasema mbona tickets ni 8,000 na hatupati anything beneficial, hata kofia, hata something. Like, give people something. Ticket standard price should be 1,000 bob. Ama ukiamua unaenda sana hata 4K. 4K is fine. But 8,000? That's a lot of cash. That's a lot of money. And also, I saw, speaking of events, I also saw, what are these guys? Soulfest. They're doing an Abanton tour, like the one that Sauti Sol did for Live and Die in Africa. I really love when artists have already done it, who have done such level of like shows, are giving other upcoming artists an opportunity. I was seeing the TikToks on how they're training. Hey, Chiki is putting those guys to work. They're training, like they're dancing. Yanile, like they're so in the grind to be able to deliver a proper Abanton tour. But I want to see how that will play out, since also Abanton is another industry. Are they still releasing music? Like, what's going on? Again, I think we need Suzanne to come and give us wisdom on how to have a timeless music industry, because we have the timeless music in the industry. We have the genge, we have the ones for, wanaitwaje hawa watu, Ogopa Studios, like those guys they made timeless music. They made music that can be listened to across generations. But now the music we have is not timeless. Like Gengeton ended. Like hata sikumbuki hiyo group walikuwa naitwaje. Nakumbuka tu ule mwenye alikuanga handsome, Benzema. Alikuwa wa group gani? There's Benzema. I remember ule wa SWAT, ule alikuwa high school. I remember I've forgotten the others. Like we need timeless music. Like please, can we be able to get our music industry to give us timeless hits? Like that's a conversation I think we need to seriously have. Kwa sababu Gen Alpha watasikia nini? Watasikia yema watatokea na yao za AI. Like, by the way, the creative scene is about to get very interesting. Very, very interesting. Neza kaa hapo chini upate Gen Alpha wameleta yao ya nini? Ya AI. So unapata ni AI tone. Computerized music. Robotics music. Oh God, guys. We are about to actually have a ball of music in this upcoming generation. But otherwise, guys, we are going to be live on ground on Saturday at Arboretum for the In Her Honor show. And it's basically going to be an all-female lineup. So, guys, please, kama hujachukua tiko sai na tupatane pale Arboretum, guys. Please be at Arboretum. But we are also live on YouTube. We are live on TikTok. We're live on Instagram. We are also live on our website, www.power254.org/Power Radio, from sunrise to sunset.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Vijana, wasichana kwa wazee, kama wataka kile lazima ufanye ile, na kama wataka yule lazima ufanye yale. Kama wataka kile lazima ufanye ile, na kama wataka yule lazima ufanye yale. Vijana ni wengi Nairobi, Nairobi. Kama wataka kile lazima ufanye ile, na kama wataka yule lazima ufanye yale. Kama wataka kile lazima ufanye ile, na kama wataka yule lazima ufanye yale. Kama wataka kile lazima ufanye ile, na kama wataka yule
pia vijana ni wengi yapenda happy
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Siku mingi jo. Nimekewa madawa siwezi kuacha, kila mali unaenda mina kufuata, siogopi kukuambia mina kupenda, atoa wivu nao zao ni kusema sema. Huyo manza alipiga simu mimi hata simjui, mimi nimekuwa studio tulikuwa naye wapi juzi, hizo ni uongo na unajua mlango wangu iko wazi, ukitaka kurudi nimeifungua. Unasema hapana hapana, huku kilia mimi navumilia, mimi nakazana after yote siamini bado zinaniambia
nakuaga mi kwa heri, nami nakutakia la heri, kukupenda mimi siwezi jamani mpenzi kwa heri, nakuaga mi kwa heri, nami nakutakia la heri, kukupenda mimi siwezi jamani mpenzi kwa heri.
Nashughulika kila kitu yangirudi fiti, vilipotea tu mtano alifika nimechizi, silali kusema ukweli sikuli, kejani vana taskuzi situli, nipige makofi labda naota, man kuache pema nasikia nika nimechoka, kuzitetea palinika mapalisiko, na se tumetupa miaka 6 hivyo. Unasema hapana hapana, huku kilia mimi navumilia, mimi nakazana after yote siamini bado zinaniambia
nakuaga mi kwa heri, nami nakutakia la heri, kukupenda mimi siwezi jamani mpenzi kwa heri, nakuaga mi kwa heri, nami nakutakia la heri, kukupenda mimi siwezi jamani mpenzi kwa heri.
Hasira nyanyeni vana tulia, biashara yetu bado mimi nimeshikilia, na nguvu yangu yote naweza, pesa yako kuna mali poa nimeiweka, unaweza chuna kadhaa ukitaka, zile zitabaki nunua nazo shamba, lazima tufikie maisha yetu ya mbele, si kila siku kelele
Tuki walisonge hapo matatizo yako nakuaga mi kwa heri, nami nakutakia la heri, kukupenda mimi siwezi jamani mpenzi kwa heri, nakuaga mi kwa heri, nami nakutakia la heri, kukupenda mimi siwezi jamani mpenzi kwa heri, nakuaga mi kwa mpenzi kwa heri. Tukiwa na wewe mambo yako yenda kombo, japo nisonge hapo matatizo yako. Kukupenda mimi siwezi jamani mpenzi kwa heri.
Run.
Mimi umeficha niko curious. Can I get to see your body on my body and I promise you I will make you see such a different feeling when you put it on me now. Kuja nikuonyeshe joto tupoeshe. Baby legeza nikupe mapenzi. It's just you and I bila watu wengi. Privacy and love. Dalili ya mvua ni mawingu. Hiyo swali yako leo nakupatia jibu. Dalili ya mvua ni mawingu. Hiyo swali yako leo nakupatia jibu. Siwezi ficha hisia zangu. Naitaka kwanza, naitaka sana. Usiseme mpenzi hujaonywa. I'm the genie in the bottle, na unajua tu. I promise I'll be good, promise it will be just me and you. Unachotaka sema tu, 'cause I'm stuck to you like glue. Ikibamba basi nipe tena. Hakuna kulala penzi niko kesha. Hiyo swali yako leo nakupatia jibu. Dalili ya mvua ni mawingu. Hiyo swali yako leo nakupatia jibu. Si unajua masaa ni machache, ukionja utajua ladha yake. Take me high to the moon nifikishe. If you let me, nibembeleze. Pia mimi nikudekeze. Baby ni babe, na ukiteleza sitakuacha chini. Baby legeza, nikupe mapenzi. It's just you and I, bila watu wengi. Privacy and love. Dalili ya mvua ni mawingu. Hiyo swali yako leo nakupatia jibu. Dalili ya mvua ni mawingu. Hiyo swali yako leo nakupatia jibu.
Umenitesa nimetosheka, roho imezoea, ukitoka ninajua leo sitatulia. Kile nafikiria huna idea, yale napitia I know you know. I watch you put on makeup, standing by the mirror. Your vibration is familiar, yeah it's a trigger. Nakumbuka ukiweza kunifurahia. I wish you would stay, but I know you moved on. Nakujua tena sana, nikikuona najua kile unawaza. And you know, naweza jua ukidanganya. So I find it so confusing when you lie, love.
najua uliniachanga kitambo, najua uliniachanga kitambo. Oh. Najua uliniachanga kitambo. Nimezeeka, so sitakasirika. Nimeona ya dunia, sitalipishia. Kitenda utatendwa, kwanza naona yampenda. Binadamu akiumia, bado atarudia. Nakujua tena sana, nikikuona najua kile unawaza. And you know, naeza jua ukidanganya. So I find it so confusing when you lie, love. It gets so lonely. Usiku tanipata na mawazo. You say you love me, but najua uliniachanga kitambo, najua uliniachanga kitambo. Oh. Najua uliniachanga kitambo. Oh. It gets so lonely. Usiku tanipata na mawazo. You say you love me, but najua uliniachanga kitambo, najua ushamua misi wako.
Hey, guys, Zanna is here. Like, oh my God, nimeona naona Gen Z. I was like, am I seeing my fellow Gen Z? Like, she has got style. Like, by the way, Gen Zs, please, Zanna has better style than us. She's wearing the samba. She's wearing the mommy jeans. She's looking good. She has accessories. Guys, please. We need to stop telling people like, oh, yeah, CG, once your prime is over, you as a woman, it's done. No. I have seen prime, and now I'm seeing prime minister. Welcome to the show.
Asante.
Please introduce yourself. Tell our listeners.
Okay, I'm Suzanne Gashuki Opembe, and I'm the band leader, I guess, of the Zanna Zikki band. Yeah, and that's who we are. I'm a producer, I'm a musician. Yeah.
I love that. Now, we're going to do a quick fire, okay? Just like to get you comfortable and get you in the Zoom. Because now, when I looked up, I saw like you were there before the Ogopa Studios. You were like the pioneer of the industry that was not even an industry. Like, you're the one who even got people to realize we need an industry. So the quick fire is a cassette, a CD, or Spotify.
Wow. I guess Spotify now, but I still love a CD.
Or like the vinyl.
Even vinyl is good, but I still love a CD, but I guess Spotify is easier.
But
you want to own, when you want to own something, then nothing beats a CD or vinyl.
Yeah. Do you think a lot of artists, like now that they don't have CDs, most of them are on Spotify, do you think it's easy for them to lose like the ownership of their music?
Yeah, I mean it's almost like everything is subscription based now, which is not ownership, at the end of the day. Yeah.
I love that.
And that's why I think the industry is going back to CDs and vinyl.
Yeah.
Cassettes not so much, because they used to you wouldn't remember. If the tape got messed, you'd have to use pencils to roll it back up.
I remember that the time I was helping my mom to do this with her pen. Now, which Kenyan song do you think everyone should know?
Wow. Okay. like one of the songs I wish I had wrote, Live and Die in Africa.
Ah.
I love that song.
That song is actually really, really nice.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about the Live and Die in Africa tour that they had.
Yeah.
It was such a good moment of ownership
Absolutely.
of the culture. Live and Die in Africa is actually a really, really good one. Now, which word describes you best? Creator, producer, or a visionary?
Wow. I think always creative is the creator. I think is the original. You know, when before I'm anything else, I'm an artist inside.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, I love that. Before you're anything else, we also want to know what are the other things you are apart from
Mother, grandmother, driver, messenger. You know, when you're an entrepreneur, you do everything. Secretary.
She said, grandmother, driver, messenger. Like, Nana, I want this. Well, Nana, drive me here. Now, are you a coffee or tea? Coffee, tea, wine?
Wine, tea.
Wine, tea. Now, which tea? Because I realized there's tea, the one that we know, majani, masala, hiyo, alafu kuna chamomile, the herbal teas and all that.
No, me, I'm a Kenyan tea girl.
Black
tea tena.
Zaituni, you here. You're the one only who's taking
either with ginger or some spices, but I'm a Kenyan tea girl.
I love it. Zaituni, you see, you are the problem. You are the problem. You're the same chamomile, hibiscus. Just give me chai. Nipe tu chai. Hivi kwa flask.
Strungi.
Hivi chai. Peke ugali na unieke chai anze kuchemka. Are you that type of grandma, by the way? After eating, unataka chai?
Not really. I have my tea in the morning and then the rest of the day it's water, later wine. Yeah.
Even ya saa kumi, chai ya saa kumi?
I'd rather even have hot water. I'm a hot water baby.
Zanna, now there.
We call ourselves the Presbyterian Hot Water Brigade.
PCA.
Hot water was brought by PCA.
Kuja na yoni ni ya mother ya Women's Guild. Umefunga. Now, they complete this sentence. The Kenyan music industry is...
Wow. I don't know if you have enough time for me to tell you. The Kenyan music industry, okay, first of all, the creatives are creating. Okay? It's amazing the kind of music that's coming out of Kenya. But the industry itself, it has been infiltrated by cartels and basically mafiosos. And so it's stifling the creatives. And that, for me, it's heartbreaking to see. Yeah, it's stifling. What should be a vibrant industry. Very, very vibrant. I mean, the fact that it is still vibrant despite that stifling is a testament to how the creatives are creating.
Yeah. I love that. Kumbe kuna goons hadi kwa music industry. Yani magoons wamejaa kila mahali. No one is safe.
Yeah.
Everywhere there's a goon.
Yeah.
But, when people talk about Kenyan music, we usually just remember the hits. We remember, like, the Kina Ogopa, we remember the Genge. We just remember the ones we could see, the ones that we could stream, the ones that were being played in clubs, for example. But what did it take when you now believed in this industry, even before it became what it is? Because you are the one who was before that whole hype of Ogopa.
And then you've got to remember that I was even in the middle. Because you can't say there was music in the 60s, in the late 50s.
Yeah.
Okay? So people were already doing their thing back in the days. Okay? When you look at Kina Kamaro, Mzengala, I mean everywhere, Diomisiani, music was moving. Okay? And people were selling their music all that time. Until you get to the Mushroom Safari Sounds.
Yeah.
There's all these other people who are there.
Yeah.
But we don't, there's always been this thing in Kenya that we don't really support our own. We don't really support. I think it's our colonial hangover to some extent.
Yeah.
Because if you go to South Africa, they play their own music.
Yes.
Nigeria, they play their own music. Even TZ. There was a time TZ was almost like us, but then when, was it Clouds FM started, that whole movement changed TZ music and the industry forever. We've not had that light bulb moment.
Yeah.
We now have it a little bit, it's coming there, but it's still, as you say, it's only like select hits that are coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like it's also that hype culture
Yeah.
of it. Like right now we have a new era of Gen Z music is TikTok music.
Yeah.
Like as long as your song can get on TikTok, get a dance challenge, then your song will be a hit. But then we have those nice songs that someone just making music because they love to create, not for the
And
hype
there's
of
a
it.
lot of that kind of music.
When you talk about also the colonial hangover, does it also affect how we perform in terms of our live performances? Like you would find people like someone anakuja perform live and they're not wearing maybe that our via an African attire. They're in like a very like the outfit they're wearing is not representing the music they're singing. Is that also part of the colonial hangover for creatives?
Yeah, I think, also music was associated with protest. Okay? It's like all art and culture, especially in, when we first got independence, etc. So it's always been associated with protest and activism. So it was kind of pushed to the side, So I think we have there is, when we talk about 254 and, what's going on in Kenya, to be relevant. Like I used to tell my son, he was one of the producers he was a producer for Camp Mula. So I used to tell them, can't you even sing a bit of Luya or can you put a bit of Swahili in the song? And they're like, no, this is us. This is who we are. And as it turns out, they were right because their music became a movement in itself.
Yeah.
But when we tried to take it to Kenyan radio, they were like, this is like more like jazz. It's like more like, it's not Kenyan. It's not whatever.
True.
So it took their music being played on BET for Kenyans to catch up.
Actually catch up.
Yeah.
And I think that was such a very sad moment in the industry because it was like, why did it have to take for BET to recognize Camp Mula and Camp Mula for what they are before we actually accepted Camp Mula? It's like we usually put our industry in a level of, if you guys are accepted out there, then you will be a legend. You'll be a legend here. Because even the same thing with Sauti Sol. Until the time when Sauti Sol was recognized on that level, that's when we own them. These are our people.
We have a real problem with facing ourselves and staring at ourselves in the mirror and accepting who we are. Yeah, we really have a problem with that.
Because even the sound, because Camp Mula sound was, like I remember, that's the time when even Wizkid wanted to do a collabo with them.
Yeah.
And it just was such a movement.
Yeah.
I went to also their concert that they had, the culture, the KE. And I was like, wow, you guys were something. You guys were something. But it's also something we talk about in terms of timeless music. Like, do you think we've lost the art of timeless music? Like music that can be, like it's been like 10 years after like your release, but then it's still something that we want to listen to.
I don't think we've lost it, but I believe the people who are supposed to be scouting for this music, they're not scouting for it. You see? So it used to be whether it was radio producers or the DJs, etc. I find they're a bit lackluster or lazy. Let's call it lazy, because they're not looking for what's the next new thing. They're not star building. They don't believe in star building, which is what you get in South Africa, which is what you get in Nigeria. I keep using those because that's where, when you see this, they're the ones who discover new stars. They're the ones who discover the next person,
Yeah.
So in Kenya, we don't have that culture. We don't have it really.
Actually, I think that you've actually made a really good point. You don't have that culture of discovering new stars and actually holding their hand until they get there. Like the Don Jazzies of Kenya.
Yeah. So the struggle is real.
The struggle is real. Like we don't really have the Don Jazzy of Kenya, because when you were speaking about it, I'm looking at it, I'm like, there was Tiwa, but then now there's Thames, there's Ira Star, like
you see,
there's that continuation where you will never say Nigeria is not producing music. You will never say South Africa is not producing music.
But in Kenya, artists are left to sort of struggle by themselves, or they're being ripped off by somebody, or there's always one story or another.
Yeah.
So,
and what do you think in terms of the female participation in the music industry? Because my conviction is, I say, the music industry is also a very misogynistic industry, but is glamorized in a way that people don't call out the misogyny in the music industry. Case in point, we would have like Luo Festival, and we have a whole lineup, just men.
Yeah.
there's not even a single woman there headlining, even a DJ, even like nothing. And then most of the time we have so many powerful women who can sing the same way Prince Inda is singing. You look at another Vulai festival, the same thing. I was expecting to see Mohonja. I was no one. It's still the same thing. And not even in terms of even the traditional, even the ones that are mainstream.
Yeah.
We find, there's a concert that is happening, no female artist. Or if there's a female artist, it's an international one. The ones who are local artists, they play at 3 p.m. when the sun is here, and us we're busy pre-gaming and eating. Then when we come, we don't even know this person performed. Yeah. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I really think that's a fairly big issue. Just even trying to it's hard enough being a female artist, okay? But having to that competition without the support, without the structures, it's very, very difficult for female artists. You have to almost do 3 times the work to get even half the recognition of the male artists.
Yeah.
So it's a pity, and I really wonder what we can do about that and how we can support so that female artists are really getting, I mean, I think Spotify has been trying to do that here quite a bit.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. But it's a difficult thing on mainstream stages.
On mainstream stages, yeah. I think the problem is that a lot of like the community, I call it the creative community concerts, like what we had with Spotify, Greasy Tunes. It was basically a community of creatives coming. So it was fashion, music, and all those things coming. It's still not mainstream. It's still not
it's still niche. It's still niche. Yeah.
It's still niche. It's still like, just come hang around with us. And it's still not that stage.
Yeah.
That stage where when you finish singing, it's like, wow, who is this? Let's like rank up her listeners to this amount.
Yeah.
And then do you also feel like even in the music that women produce or women actually put out, there's some level of censorship for them? Like if a woman, for example, today sings about something very sensual and you can hear it's sensual, they're called out for it. They're like, oh, no, women are not supposed to sing like that. But then a lot of men sing about even rape, and you're like, okay.
I know, yeah. Yeah, I think there's definitely that level of that double standard, the Kenya that we have as Kenyans, where we want to be, as we keep saying, the hot water brigade people who are policing everybody else.
Yeah.
And yet, when we're listening to other artists, whether they're international or whatever, we're accepting what they're giving us.
Yes.
But we don't accept ourselves doing that.
Yeah. It's like even the female artist, Dinah Cods. Like, she is doing the same thing any Jamaican dancehall artist is doing.
Yeah.
So when Shenseea does it, it's like, oh, yes. When Spice does it, oh, yes. But when it's Dinah Cods, it's like, this is immoral.
Yeah.
What are you teaching our generation?
Yeah. And it's also, that means we're ignoring what we're feeding that generation. We're in denial that they've been exposed to all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They already know.
So we're being hypocrites, really.
We're actually being hypocrites. I remember when she was performing for the president, there was an event. And then you will just see how the women reps were like,
yeah.
They are looking at how it's side eyes. And I'm like, in fact, people don't need to look at how it's side eyes. People have work to do. Tell us why women are dying every 2 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
And that brings us to the event that where you are going to perform in her honor. What exactly is the emotion that you feel for this event? Because it's an advocacy. We're trying to say end femicide. The blood needs to stop.
Exactly.
We've seen Obad being convicted after 8 years of back and forth about even some women shunning this lady on Twitter saying, what are you doing with a governor and all those things. So we are going to be there to say, you know what? It is not a woman's fault.
Yeah. And also, you know what? Whatever you say, killing somebody is not right.
Exactly.
It's not the right thing to do. Yeah. It's wrong.
Yeah.
You are not allowed to take another person's life and get away with it. So that's what we're saying, quite simply. Yeah. All right? And whether you thought you were just going to slap her or do whatever it is, and then something happens, this is why just don't start. Just don't get into it in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't even just step your foot there.
Yeah.
Don't because we're seeing even right now the gender-based violence has really grown.
It's risen.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
And it's frightening.
And it's the gruesome, like, I am here to finish you and kill you. Because you saw the one for the KDF soldier who was convicted and then he did a whole poetry performance in court. saying, oh, the owner of the shoes. Oh, and I'm like, there's no sense of remorse about what you did.
It's like women are objects to be, your object, you're owned by the man. That's not true. And I think part of the reason why it's going higher and higher is that women have found voice, agency.
Yeah.
And that makes maybe men feel a little helpless. And the only way that they can subdue you is to overpower you. Yeah.
And the overpowering is
a menace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember when the World Cup was still going on, and that is something that really just got me to a point where, why are we living with violent men amongst us? When the World Cup, England lost. Like, the conversation was even about England losing. It was about the women who are coming up on social media saying they're scared of their husbands coming home. They're scared of going home. And even the Metropolitan Department of Police said, we issued a statement telling women, please be safe.
Yeah. I mean, surely.
World Cup.
Surely. You look at some of this stuff, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like, we're living in these kinds of times.
World Cup.
Yeah.
And it's ironical because women are emotional, and then you end up getting mad because 11 men could not.
And then you're saying you're scared, but you can't move, you can't leave. So it's that thing also of telling women, if you're feeling afraid, do something about it. Don't just stay there.
Yeah.
Don't be a sitting duck. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's also something, again, society has not normalized the aspect of divorce.
Yeah.
Like, you can leave your marriage.
Yeah.
You can leave it.
Yeah.
But most of the time, it's like when someone leaves their marriage, and especially if you're in the public eye, it's not everybody's concern. I'm sure you went through that.
Oh, yes.
Yes, everybody's concerned. How was that time for you? Well, like, everyone is caught of public opinion.
That's when I realized that it was, and in fact, it was a friend of mine, the late Achiangabura, who I told her, wait, you mean this is how the single life is? That everybody's kind of looking at you like you're trying to steal their man. Like, she's like, yeah, Suzanne, you've been married, so you don't understand. As we're looked at like that. And I was like, it was a shock. You're now looked at as a predator by your fellow women who before were okay with you. So it's a very interesting dynamic that we have, And for me, it's like, why aren't we normalizing women not getting married or women being single? Why aren't we normalizing that?
You know what? Please, me, I love this.
Yeah. Why aren't we saying it's okay?
It's okay to stay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's actually all right. Okay.
Guys, you see, this is why I say, if we're having mentorship, if you have anything mentorship for women, and Suzanne is not there, don't do it. Don't do it. Because someone was joking online saying, why is it that we still have women having groups on how to spice your marriage? And then this lady, she's Nigerian, she was like, if your marriage no get spice the time you were married, there's no spice you will have.
That's hilarious.
There's no spice that anyone can give you for that marriage. I feel that's also something that a lot of young women are being told. Because sometimes it's even like in terms of career.
Yeah.
Someone telling you, end your career because you are supposed to be a wife. Why?
Surely.
We can stay by ourselves.
Yeah.
We can live by ourselves.
Exactly.
And I feel like women, as much as you don't actually need to give birth to be a mother, you'll still be a mother.
Exactly.
You will mother your sister's children. You will mother your friends' children.
Yeah.
Like, you will always have that maternal instinct with you. It will not go anywhere. So why is that now we are villainizing women who don't want to get married?
No. We can't. We should not be doing that. Is wrong. Yeah, it's wrong. Yeah. And also that you give up your career so that you stay at home or whatever it is. That's wrong as well. My mother never gave up her career.
Exactly.
In all the time. And she was a very good mother. Yeah, she is a very good mother. So it's one thing doesn't equal another thing. But we've gotten these, and I still bring it back to the colonial hangover.
Yeah.
Okay? Because women in Africa have always worked. They've always worked. Okay? Why are we saying people should be housewives? Because if they want to be, let them be.
Let them be.
Yeah, that's okay.
Even
it should be your choice.
Housewife is also a job.
It's also a job.
It's also a job.
Yeah.
But
let it be your choice, not your being forced.
Not being forced. Nyumba. And recently, I want to hear your side of this. So recently on Twitter, there is a girl whose boyfriend from Qatar surprised her. And this girl is still in high school. Surprised her with flowers, surprised her with some money, and it's the girl's parents who brought her the flowers and the money, saying your boyfriend from Qatar has gifted you this for prayer day. wishing you success in your exams. What's your thought about that?
I'm speechless. My mouth is on the floor. I don't even know what to think of that. It's also that whole thing then, so what is he, a sponsor? Is he what is that?
What is that dynamic,
What
right?
is that? Yeah.
Yeah. And someone said poverty is the enemy.
Yeah.
Because maybe the parents are benefiting from the Qatar boyfriend.
Maybe.
And for them, it's like, yeah, as long as our daughter is okay. But that level of grooming, there's so much grooming, even on TikTok I
to
applaud
me, it's
TikTok.
predatory. It's almost predatory. Yeah.
Like the way TikTok deleted videos of young children, and I loved TikTok for doing that.
Yeah.
They deleted TikTok, so you see when young girls are dancing in crop tops, one you would see they're in town. Very young girls dancing, and they're dancing to very, very music that they're not supposed to be listening to. Those are kids who need to be listening to, I don't know, Sophia the Fast. Like, me when I grew up, I was like Sophia the Fast. I moved Jumbo Junior. But now TikTok deliberately deleted because the predatory comments were insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were insane. And I feel like at the same time as we are advocating for femicide, it didn't just start out of nowhere.
No, it didn't.
It started from a point like this where we are allowing our young girls to be exposed to predators like that.
Exactly.
Because,
Yeah.
as a young girl, I have kids, but I was like, I would never, ever be a part of it. I was there already saying, ban the school, fire the principal, take all those teachers out. Because if that is seen, it also means in the same school there are male teachers dating female students.
You see. And we sort of all keep quiet and sweep it under the rug, okay? And hope that it will go away. And it doesn't go away unless we talk about it and deal with it there and then.
Yeah.
You see, it doesn't go away.
Because even the
we actually forgive men for being predatory.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Don't get me started.
Girl, let me tell you. Kwanza that one for forgiving men. I was just saying, there was a girl who her Nini was leaked. Her intimate videos were leaked. And they were like, oh, morality. And I was like, you people still listen to Chris Brown. And you know he's an abuser. You people right now is R. Kelly's music is very much on TikTok, trending #1. And he, the crimes he committed. They did the same thing. Every step I take. And you know that this man is actually an evil man. But for women, it's like, oh, it ruins your career. It really cannot be that standard of like
no,
women.
You can't have that double standard.
Yeah. Your mothers, please be back, higher moral regard. But now, back to the music industry. Every generation in the music industry has changed. So like, from your perspective, because you see, we came from the times of like the nice jazz, and then we came to the genge, now we went to genge tone, and then now we have urban tone. Like, do you think we've lost something along the way as we continue getting into the new generation of music?
You see, there's what is played on mainstream media is not all the music. You see, and that's why I say what we have is a generation of producers on the mainstream media and DJs who are not doing discovery. They've become too lazy. Okay? So they're not going in and seeing, where is this music? Because the music is there. There's so much music out there. Okay? But it just doesn't get to the ears that need to hear it. You see? And I don't know whether it's the way it's structured nowadays, so that if a person in a media, like if somebody here is not looking out for new things and what's happening, then it won't get on here.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Yeah, the programmer, whoever it is. Okay, so that's what's happening. We are not getting programmers or people who are directing the media looking for different things, new things, creativity. They're not looking for people who are unknowns but very talented.
Yeah.
So that is really lacking. So that's where I feel I don't think we lose. I think we're not, it's there, but we're not finding it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's what you've said clearly, that we are lazy. We don't want to do the work.
Exactly.
Right now, it's just AI will help us. How do you feel about AI producing music? And AI artists. You know, we have AI.
We have
R&B
AI artists, but at least most of the laws have now said that you can't copyright AI music, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
So nobody can claim ownership of AI music.
AI music.
So, you know, what that's going to do to the landscape, time will tell. But you're never going to be able to replace. It's like when we said you have computers, you can program music into computers, but you still need the musician to do it. Yeah.
Like you can't just do it actually on your own.
Exactly.
But now also in terms of like you've spent decades, like you're creating opportunities for other people. I mean, I'm shocked. Your son was the producer of Camp Mula. Like you are someone who actually did scout the talent. So what has mentoring like taught you about music basically?
Oh, it's something that I love. I love that. I love talking to younger people, other musicians. I've also been mentored, by the way. I've also chatted with, you know, people who for me were greats, you know, Mzengala, Misiani, Kamaro. All these people were for me very great musicians and artists and very consistent in their outputs. So for me, it's really about trying to make artists not stick to a formula.
Yeah.
Let them be authentic in what they feel, how they're writing their music, how they're performing it. And then from there, once they bring their authenticity, then you can put all the other things, whether it's the style or the genre or those kinds of things. But let it be essentially them that they're giving, their essence. So that's what I'm very, very sort of strong about. Yeah.
That is nice, that's nice. And even as we go on the break, who is one Kenyan artist you think people should watch out for?
Wow.
Or 2 or 10, but 1.
Wow. Okay, I'll give you one. And that's because he's one of my artists. But he's called Nuclear.
Nuclear
is a genius.
Yeah,
he's a genius.
I love it.
He's a lyricist. He's a composer. And he's just very, you know, any time. He's like he reminds me of a guy called Harry Kimani. You know Harry?
Oh my God, I love
Harry. Would wake up
Harry
every
Kimani.
morning and we stayed with him once in Netherlands. We had gone for a show, and every morning he would write a new song. Every morning without fail. You know, that kind of prolific writing. Nuclear is like that. He reminds me of that, but in a different genre.
Nice. What genre is he in?
He's more hip hop, urban tone, all of that. He's more,
I love it. Guys, you've been told by the Suzanne. Please watch out for Nuclear. Please, guys, watch out for his music. We've been told he's like the Harry Kimani. Me, I used to have a crush on Harry Kimani. I was like, and I was a baby. That's because of that one song that I had in a wedding. And I was like, this song must be played in my wedding. Even if it's Harry Kimani himself, he must come and perform this song at my wedding.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night.
Our radio.
Ujipe hisia, imba wimbo wako. Ujipe hisia, imba wimbo wako. Ujipe hisia, imba wimbo wako. Ujipe hisia.
Here is the thing, there's always gonna be someone who's younger, better, richer than you. See, that ain't a bitch, that's life. That ain't a bitch, that's
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Oh, guys, you've just heard like, oh my God, that music is like, you can hear everything, even the drum. Hata ile nachezonga kwa Catholic. Nimesahau hizo jina. Like, okay, that's how bad I am. The two drums, the
congas or whatever.
Yes, the congas. You can even hear it in that music. So that is how good actually Zanna Zikki is. And if you're not coming for the event, I don't know what you're going to do. Because as for me and my household, that's that verse now, we shall praise the Lord. So as for me and my household, we shall be at Arboretum on the 1st.
Nice one.
On the 1st of August. But now I want to hear your experience in the music industry as a female. How was it for you when you entered, and then when you got your footing, and now when you're here, you're a legend?
You know, it's I think I was busy living it. Mm-hmm. So, you know, you don't think about it so much. You're not so aware because you're in it. Mm-hmm. So for me, we just got into it, you know. And so I've enjoyed it thoroughly. I've enjoyed and then also being a female producer, one of the few, because there weren't that many. Mm-hmm. And just being able to direct where I wanted to go. Yeah. And what I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. Initially, we were with Joy and Susan, Joy Mboya and Susan Monto. And then they each left to do their own thing. And so that's when I started Zanna Zikki in 1992, I guess. Mm-hmm. And never looked back. Really have thoroughly enjoyed it. I also used to do Star Search at the Carnival for many years. In fact, KJ, Honorable, was reminding me that they were discovered there. They won one of the seasons of the Star Search. Ridiculous, the comedians. So I mean, I've always been active in doing things, not just writing and being creative, but also producing and doing other things. We did the first outdoor, event, huge outdoor event, Beats of the Season back in the day. So it's been a very good ride for me. You know, I've been blessed, really. I'm glad to see now more women are going into the producer side. Yeah, I'm glad to see that now, that taking more of the reins and not just being produced by male producers. And I hope to see more of that. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I love it. Like, women taking up the space to actually be the producers, because a lot of the times, a lot of young women fail at the producer level because you go there, you find a man in the studio, it's something. Yeah. It's something else. So a lot of talent is being like lost there.
Yeah, or not even being taken advantage of, in that sense.
Yeah. I actually love that. Now, for in her honor, for someone who is still thinking whether they want to come, whether they want to come, whether they want to be there, what is one thing you would want to tell them?
Oh my word, the lineup. I'm like, we're all, it's like first among equals. It's such a fantastic lineup. Mm-hmm. And the music and the band, oh my God, they're amazing.
Kila mtu anaisema hii band hii.
They are amazing. But with mathematics, you expect that.
Actually, yeah.
You actually expect that for sure. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I was dying to be involved with him and in his project. So when he called me, I was like, oh, count me in.
I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there. Yeah. And you see this as the beginning of a movement?
I think so. Mm-hmm. I think so, definitely. It's also that the artists are quite unique and quite different. Mm-hmm. So it's not going to be like a choir all singing the same thing. Yeah. It's people doing their own thing. Yeah.
No shit.
It's people doing their own thing, which is going to be pretty cool.
Yeah. I love that. Like that like it's a buffet. Like, chomani, alafu neka watermelon hapo mwisho. Watermelon hapo mwisho. So what should we expect from Zanna Zikki? Mnatuletea nini?
Oh my.
Kuna wenye wamesema to bebe sisal skirt. What is Zanna Zikki bringing for us?
Come to dance. Come to dance. Okay? Mm-hmm. We are going to be dancing.
Thank you.
Okay? Yeah. So come join us dancing.
Me
and some good
dance.
Music.
I love it. Yeah. I am just there for the dancing. I am just there to dance. I am just there to shake my hips. We were even taught. Do you know that trauma for women is stored in the hips?
That what?
Trauma. Our trauma is stored.
Yeah.
on the
In the
hips.
hips.
Yes.
Oh.
Especially sexual trauma.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have
I
to
would
make
believe.
sure you move your hips as much as you can.
So that you lose that.
So that you lose it.
Yeah.
So when you say dancing,
I love
me
it.
and
Oh,
my
yes.
me and my TikTok information on losing trauma, I am happy. I cannot
Nice
say
one.
therapy next month. I'm not paying. I've used it. So I've used the money.
Nice one, yeah.
I've used the money for the therapy during the Zanna Zikki performance.
Yeah.
Now one last thing. What is one thing you would tell any young musician, any young girl who's like in uni studying music and she wants to get into the same, to be you, but they want to be able to find their voice? Because something that you have mentioned is you found your path. You knew this is where I want to be, and you stuck on that, and you've been doing that since 19. You know, I wasn't born. I wasn't.
Imagine.
I wasn't even planned.
The 80s, leave the 90s.
80s. Hata my mom, I think pia alikuwa na dance Zumba carnival. I don't know where she was. But yeah, what would you tell a young girl who's coming into the space and she wants to be able to excel so that the next generation, because I feel for women it's more about we give birth, we are the ones to pass the mantle of this creativity. So what would you tell any young girl who's like, by the way, I really want to get into this music industry and I want to find my voice?
Yeah, I think the first thing is to really we have a lot of talented people. One of my teachers once told me, talent is only 1/4 of the job. The rest is proficiency, practice, discipline.
Yeah.
You see, and that's, I would tell it to a young girl, a young boy, okay? Talent is only 1/4 of the package. If you're not disciplined, if you're not practicing, okay? If you're not really working on the craft, you can't get to the next level. And the other thing, if you notice, a lot of the Congolese artists, and I worked with them when I first came back. I mean, those guys used to practice 8 hours a day. 8 hours a day.
8.
Okay? Yeah. So, and we're sitting here thinking, we can practice for 1 hour and we should be okay. No. You've got to be doing 5 to 6 hours of your own work, working on yourself, on how you perform. Are you getting trained? Are you getting people who can train you, whether it's your voice, whether it's your guitar, whatever you're doing?
Yeah.
So that you actually move to another level.
Yeah.
Because we used to say we practice until we know everything, and now we practice to make it good. Yeah. Okay?
Yeah.
So you're not practicing to learn. You're practicing to actually be exceptional. Yeah.
I love it, guys. While notebooks, we've been told you have to practice until you know everything, and then practice to be exceptional in the things that you know everything about.
Exactly.
So there's no time for resting. Hakuna kulala. Usilale. Even though tutalala tupate mtu aliingia 2027, but I'm not saying anything. So hakuna kulala. We have to labor. We have to labor. But thank you so much, Suzanne, for coming.
Thanks
you
so
are
much.
gorgeous. Guys, I'm in awe. I'm like that. Thank you so much, Suzanne, for coming. We love that you're here. We hope to have you here again, just to speak to you as Suzanne now. Hata hakuna story ya, because I want to now, ile nye una deep dive into like ugali sasa.
I'd love to.
My mom is like hallelujah. So ugali kipiko ile imeiva sasa baka nataka iungue, imsikie nyumba inaungua. Now that conversation yetu tumeipika now, because I feel like you have so much to tell and to give for the younger generation of women that are getting caught up in a lot of things.
Yeah.
And once they see you, they're like, yeah, I can do it. I can do it even on my own. I don't need, as long as I practice, as long as I learn, as long as I can be able to put in the work, I can be able to do it. I don't need favors from anyone. Thank you so much, Suzanne.
Thank
oh my
you so
God.
much as well.
We hope to
This
see you
was fun.
again. This was fun. I love it. Love when my guests say they had fun. I mean, hakuna vitu serious. Hakuna serious. Hapa hakuna the explainer. Explain why. Tuambie, weni tutama wantambani. Yeah. So, guys, we're live on www.power254.org/Power Radio. And then also follow us on our socials at Power Radio on Instagram, Power Radio on YouTube, Power Radio on X, Power Radio on TikTok. Suzanne, socials, Zanna Zikki.
Suzanne Gashukia Opembe on Instagram, Suzanne Gashukia on Facebook. I'm not on. I'm Suzanne Gashuki on TikTok, I think. Not on TikTok, on X.
On X.
I don't think I'm on TikTok yet.
Yeah, she's not on TikTok. Sana pia tola siye TikTok. Hata ajue mbona anaambiwa ende TikTok. But yeah, guys, please make sure you follow Suzanne Gashuki and please come and witness Suzanne Gashuki on stage. Please, if you're not coming to witness, you will be left out. Anywho, thank you so much, guys. Remember, Sheversations were live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So, guys, see you on Friday and then Saturday. Bye.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night.
Power Radio.
Yo, respect going out to 60. Massive track, old school to new school. Big up Suzanne. I can't believe I'm on this remix, man. I grew up on this, man. Love check on the kiss. Yeah. Look at me life like a basket. Full time see me weaving the basket. When me stop with a question, me ask it. Wrong move, you could end up in a casket. Hey, see the path that you choose in life. It could have been the outcome that you weaving right. If you want a good basket, then weave it right. Better choose the right friend that you need in life. You know what you want in life, and don't let nobody tell you what you need to do with it.
So be careful, be careful. Be careful. Nyambara kondo wafue. Nyambara kondo wafue. Wanna get away. 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 Oh, kondo wafue. Yeah, kondo wafue.
Everybody have choices. Make the right one, it could have be the nicest. Make a wrong one, you know what the price is. Have a life with a whole heap of crisis. You want a positive outcome, not to reach here and not spit. How come? Right there you could be late and you soon done. And the end to your joy could have soon come. You know what you want in life, and don't let nobody tell you what you need to do with it.
So be careful, be careful. Be careful. Nyambara kondo wafue. Nyambara kondo wafue. Wanna get away. 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 Oh, kondo wafue. Yeah, kondo wafue. Don't look to me, don't look to me.